All right. I think we are live here. Very exciting week of football ahead. I'll be flying solo. Brett is in Paris right now, and as I'm sure you guys can hear, I have a cold. But we're gonna power through a fun day of football ahead. I guess to give a little bit of where I'm at before we actually start. The games. I'm big on the Dolphins passing game. Don't think that uh, the gap between Tua and Teddy Bridgewater is going to be so massive. Um, and I'll be looking at some, Teddy 325 minus 2.5, Teddy 325 minus 5.5. Uh, all at deep plus money. We're gonna have some exposure to Kirk Cousins and the Vikings a little later. I've got the feeling in my bad knee that this is going to be a little bit of a Deshaun Watson week. Um, as data driven as I am, sometimes you kind of just gotta listen to the bad knee. I think Cameron Curl's going to be out, um, as is Benjamin St. Just, one of their corners. It's good weather. I kind of expect them to be a little more pass heavy. Um, and Watson likes to air it out, and if a couple of those hit, then that's all you need. And it's Watson 300, Browns minus 5.5. I got a 37-1. So we'll see. We'll see how that one plays out. As always, please, let's keep this chat nice and active. Pitch me some trade ideas. Definitely going to need to rely on your guys' help throughout the day. Would also love to hear people's in the chat where are they on today? Who are we looking for? Who's going to make us all the money today? Oh, of course, Trevor. I mean, I did also take. I should say, I did take some Trevor Lawrence, 300, even like 220 or something. I think the market's pricing in that the Jaguars are not going to play all their starters, but I don't think that's true. Number one, uh, just because I don't actually think the Doug Peterson, the kind of like Nate Sudfeld, Doug Peterson incident was a Doug Peterson thing. I think it was a front office one, and I mean, like we saw it with the Cowboys even on Thursday night. Like teams play to win. That's what they do, and I'd be kind of surprised if they don't play all the way. All right, 35 seconds. Here we go. Whoa. It's that beautiful sound. NFL Red Zone starting. Let's go. Let's see where the closing lines ended up. Wow. Lions went down to only 4-point favorites. Eagles down to 4.5 from 5.5. That looks mostly it. All right, let's get trading. Let's get trading. I will also note I can't actually place bets on my computer. So I will try and maintain the scroll on this screen, but I'll actually have to be physically placing bets on my iPad. For some reason, I can't place on the computer. I don't know. I have to say I've been getting recently. FanDuel's been dynamite for me, giving me all these alt lines, and they've been keeping some of them closed. I was really trying to get a Josh Dobbs alternate passing line marker for Thursday night, and they just never opened anything. And even now, some of the kind of alt line like receiving yards were not available. Just don't get it. Just don't get it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. All right, and we are kicking off here. Patriots already out to 3.5. All for the closing line value, and it just instantly kind of meaningless. Didn't even a little pay attention to this one early. Dun, dun, dun. It's an interesting mix in the 1 o'clock games of real stinkers and a bunch of pretty interesting, even if they don't have playoff implications, interesting games. Dun. There's our start for Teddy Two Gloves. 15 yards right off the bat. It's the Carolina Tampa Bay game, also a wonderful reminder of the one of the early streams, just betting the Panthers money line at like 13-1 or something like that. Real early. Brett is cheering from Paris. He's probably getting ready to bet the Jaguars. You know, just as tradition mandates. You know, got to go into the new year the same way you left last one. I'm excited. And I think the Dolphins may have just fumbled. We got past football. That's right. We're going to make a bunch of money today. We are going to make a bunch of money today. I sprinkled some, Andy Dalton passing and the Saints to win because I can't help myself. But that's a real juicy one that I'll be monitoring. All right, we got a Patriots score here. No, it's not a fumble in the end. Okay. Okay. I thought that was a fumble, and I was getting ready for a classic. That line overreact uh, to a fumble without actually learning anything fundamental about the teams. But alas, did not happen. All right, got the Lions are down to 3.5. I wonder what's going on there. Bears are driving as usual on the scripted stuff. I'm curious to see also how the Panthers. Curious what you guys all think. What the Panthers' run game kind of looks like. If they can kind of get ahead and they're running the ball well, that's kind of been exactly their recipe for success all year. And well, I don't think the Bucks are going to be able to mount a comeback there. So we will see. So David Blau is 3 for 3 for 35 yards, just like everyone expected. Darnold incomplete. 3rd and 6 for Bridgewater. He's going deep. He's got Tyreek Hill. That's the start we like to see. That's a perfect touch pass, too. Oh, perfect throw. Perfect throw from Teddy Bridgewater. Also want to maintain patience here, as we said all along on these streams. Darnold to the end zone, dime for a touchdown. Tommy Tremble. Darnold 4-4. 15 yards, perfect. That's right. That's right. That's Teddy Two Gloves. That we like to see. Looks like the Jags turned over the Texans. Justin Fields already has 45 yards rushing. What else is new? Oh, no catch. Didn't get his feet down? It did. I mean, Darnold's been letting it up so far. We'll see how long it can last. Are you ready to jump on Carolina? I don't see a spread. But Dan, did you get the 40-1 division ticket also? That's the real question. Over 6.5. I have 7.5 actually, plus 205. So I'm still holding out hope on that one. Fair enough. Fair enough. It does take a certain amount of guts. Yeah. Enormous. I thought that one was dead. I had like a whole bunch of futures tickets that I just assumed were. I mean, obviously the Jaguars being the number one example of that. That like I thought were just totally dead. I had like Dolphins under 8.5. I thought was dead. That's certainly not. I had a bunch of them. All right. Got the Panthers 2.5 minus 135. One and a half now. It's a little mildly intriguing. Justin Fields the Cole commit for a touchdown. All right. I would have liked to seen a more aggressive move there, but that's definitely what I'll be monitoring. Saints Eagles also. I mean, seems like an overreaction to one score based on what we know. But don't want to trade too early. See how things play off after script and all of that jazz. Oh, those Chiefs. There's always steam on the Bucks. Always. Also, there's been steam on the Bucks the entire year. They're terrible. It seems that every time that I bet them, whether it's the alt spread or money line, they come back, and I lose my bet on the last drive. That's been a staple of this year, as has been the Jaguars tilt. Hey, there he is in the chat, in the flash. Ooh, tough pass from Lawrence. Chiefs are in. Mahomes right down the field. It's ridiculous. Oh, Pacheco got himself a rushing touchdown. I will also. I'm praying the chat can help me out here with these live props. I do have a nice 13-0 streak going, so I'd love to keep that going. But if anyone has any ideas as these games unfold, 9 of them is a lot to kind of keep track. To say, yeah, I was. Are you betting the Lions at pick? I think I'm gonna want to wait one more drive because the Bears on script versus off script is a pretty drastic difference. But that's definitely one I'm closely eyeing. We haven't bet live props yet. No live props. We're waiting for someone to pitch us our first. But I will definitely be looking. All right, we got our first Lions at pick. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Maybe it'll come to bite me. But I want to be a little more patient. Oof. Wentz picked. Terrible. Terrible. Wait, Dolphins at 5.5. Oh, Patriots just hit a big play. It's Tyquan Thornton, Starnell's guy right there. Although the play is under review. Michael Hasty into the end zone. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think the market's also. They just went from 5.5 to 3.5 in the Dolphins game, so I assume that play is going to get overturned. Tommy Tremble. Ooh. Yeah, Lions team total. I'd also be interested to see what the Goff passing props gets down to. Because if they're forced into a pass game script, I can't imagine they'll come up short of that. All right, Brady 3rd and 10. He's got his man. Oh, fumble. Fumble. Xavier Woods. Wow. Those Panthers. What's the take for the alt under Panthers Bucks? I think the Panthers might be able to put up a bunch of points here. Oh, Goff to the Sun God. Dominant. Under 45.5. What number are you seeing? The alt under I would consider would be Falcons, Cardinals, just because those teams can just run basically the clock out, especially if the Falcons are playing from ahead. Let's see. Another thing I'd monitor is let's see what those Jerry Jeudy props get you. For the same reasons why we were attacking the Chiefs, or Jeudy against the Chiefs a couple weeks ago, when he had those 3 touchdowns. Man, heavy scheme. Judy's probably the best receiver in the league against man. We'll see where they actually get to. Also, looks like the Tyquan Thornton catch is going to stand. And the Patriots are 6.5, 255. That's intriguing on the Dolphins' end. Although I'm going to wait to see till after that score. Browns were held to a field goal. Jones incomplete. All right, what do we all think of the Dolphins? Plus 190 on the money line right now. Teddy Bridgewater looks totally competent in the offense. Obviously, it's early. I'm just not sure I trust Mac Jones to. Yes, the Pats are missing cornerback. I also just we have no idea what the difference is between Teddy Bridgewater and Tua Tagovailoa. And like we've been selling the Patriots D for a while now. Basically because they haven't played any good quarterbacks. Looks like it's going to be a DPI. Patriots are going to get first down. So I'll wait until after they score. Maybe this line gets out to 7.5. In which case, I would definitely like that. I would get that'll be our first official play of the day if we can get that. Depending on the Bears, I see 4th and 4. Is that on 4th down? 3rd and 3 for the Saints. Bringing in Taysom Hill. Nope. Not going to get it. There you go. Yeah, they're already at the 3.5. Yep. Yep. Texans 4th and 3. Yeah, another interesting Washington Eclat. I hope you took the Lions pick, right? Williams stuffed the first down. 4th and 2 for the Saints. Taysom Hill's got it. And more. Absolute beast. Beautiful, beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see that. Touchdown Lions. Goff to his tight ends. I don't know. The Jags mistakes, maybe I'm too optimistic, but I think it's a feature of a past life. If they're not making it, also the mistakes have always come early. If they're not making it early, I'm not sure they're going to make it. Touchdown Taysom Hill. I also I don't trust the Texans to want to win, especially now that they're actually in reach of losing out the number 1 overall pick. And the Colts in the red zone. How did that happen? Paris Campbell had a huge play. That's not what I'm looking for. All right, let's see the Patriots score a touchdown. Let's grab the Dolphins if that happens. That's certainly true. Owens, we have Brett has a 40-1 Carolina ticket. I have a over 7.5 ticket. Brett's is 40-1. Mine is plus 205. So I will definitely have some on this game. And I guess I also have I have some Saints division futures, which I guess in theory could be in play if the Bucks lose and somehow the Saints pull this one off. There's Tyquan Thornton for the touchdown. All right, give me a Dolphin 7.5, please. Dolphins 7.5. All right, my first official bet of the day. That's a great line. I don't think they clinch now. Slash, I know they don't clinch because they would have the. I think they would have the same record. Yeah, so they would. All right. First official bet. Oh, it's a great question. Should always be monitoring the fields rushing over, and that is something that Brett always does. Always asks about the fields rushing, but I was not. I was not on that. All right, I need some player prop ideas from the peoples. What can we get on the player props front? Oh, you got any player props you're eyeing? Does anyone have any interest in Eagles at basically a pick? I want to get a little greedy because it doesn't intrigue me at -120, but I think it's probably a good bet. Oh, Mahomes to Kelsey, unbelievable. Oh, Darnell, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, Danny, that's true, but it's still so early. Yeah, Kelsey's not a catch. Darnell, what numbers are we seeing on Pacheco? He's also dynamite. Dude's unreal. Yeah, -1. That's like it seems like pretty good value there. Pacheco, we can get 57.5 rush yards. Yeah, 57.5. Let's see what got. Wow, Eagles sacked 3rd and 17. Let's see what Pacheco has. He's got 10 yards. Yeah, yeah, I don't love it. Yeah, let's see. Daniel Jones rushing yards. Oh my God, Justin Fields is outrageous. Oh, someone should have taken the Fields over. Danny Dimes 29.5 rushing. Have not paid attention to that game one bit. So I have no idea. My first play of the day was Giants. That was Dolphins 7.5. I do not. I don't know. I don't have Miami money line. But 250. Yeah, I'm gonna take some. Probably 255. Also, I just have. It's the game script for my alt spreads to kind of hit, which is why I didn't additionally take money line. But I definitely like it. Oh, I mean, that's tough to take Fields under rushing at this point. It's like one run for him. Dude's so slippery. Yeah. I have the SGP. I also played like separate from the SGP. Just the like without the receivers. Oh, it looks like Dolphins might be short. See if they go for it. Yeah, it's nuts. You are very right. That 164 is madness. Although he just lost like 3. All right. Panthers 2.5. Cardinals are plus 7.5. They're up 3-0. That's an interesting line movement. Miami going for it. No, I don't want to get hit by. I don't want to get hit by anyone. Not Jabril Peppers. Not anybody. We got Cardinals. Falcons just scored a touchdown. They are 8.5. Field goal for the Bears. They are plus 2.5, plus 120. And we got Dolphins 8.5, Browns 5.5, Saints 2.5, Panthers, Saints. I like the Browns in general. I kind of just want to sell Carson Wentz. And I was relatively bullish on Watson. But I think it's at 5.5. It's pretty much priced. Dolphins are actually going for it on 4th and 1. Love it, but they had a false start. Yeah. Dolphins did not manage that one well. False start, the whole thing. Not ideal. How did the Falcons score? Tyler Algier. I haven't bet the Lions to start. I'm not sure I'm so intrigued to 3.5. The other thing is I have Lions can't stop Fields right now. I have some Goff Lions kind of parlays. All right, what's the Rashid Shaheed receiving props? He's getting a lot of run, a bunch of routes. The dude is electric. He has some of the best kind of separation yards from stuff that I track. He's over 41.5. When that opens, I'm gonna bet the over there. Yeah, I'm gonna take Rashid Shaheed over 41.5. A lot of routes, one catch. Miami. They got it. All right, they closed my Rashid Shaheed props. I want my Rashid Shaheed props. Unbelievable. It's because he got another catch. Okay, 40.5. Here we go. And not letting me get my Rashid Shaheed props in. Unbelievable. Giants into Colts territory. There's the Danny Dime scramble. Maybe FanDuel will give me my Shaheed props. Ooh, big play for Jamal Williams. And I'm still waiting on Rashid Shaheed. Jared Goff to DJ Chark. 70 yards passing ready. Ooh. Barkley for no gain. Bridgewater for 13. Okay, it took a minute, but we finally got our Rashid Shaheed prop. Finally got it. Suspended for so long. I don't know what's going on in the Panthers Bucks. How the Bucks offense has looked. Is it same old, same old? Also, David Blatt was playing seemingly very well. Teddy Bridgewater to Tyreek Hill. Bucks offense doing their thing. Good to know. Good to know. I think I have enough exposure just from my Carolina and New Orleans stuff. But maybe I'm just hurt from all the times the Bucks have backdoor covered me this year. Yeah, what else is new? Bucks struggling to run. All right, I think Bridgewater's going to have a big day. What are the passing props? I mean, I'm already kind of levered up, but 239 seems low to me. Yeah, that's a dime. Dolphins down to 1.5. It's an insane number of starting quarterbacks. I like the Shaheed catches too. I prefer the yards only because I think he'll be the targeted deep threat. And he can also just break off at any point, but don't hate the receptions either. Whoa, Daniel Jones out of the pocket. He's been dominant this year outside the pocket. Touchdown to Ricky James. Yeah, Owens, I think he'll get him. Just give it a little bit of time. Yeah, Lions scored a touchdown. DeAndre Swift. $17 yards. Yeah. Eagles plus 1.5. And the Saints are definitely healthier on defense. Only one drive. They can run a lot of clock. I can't pinpoint why. I've got a little bit of hesitation on betting on Minshew in the spot. I have no idea why, but I do. Line's already at the 6.5. That was a big jump. No, Brad, I don't think they're going to torch him. I think it's like could be one of those clock sucking, few drives, highly variant. Minshew makes a bad turnover type of games. All the Eagles' defense is good. That is for sure. Conley's done absolutely nothing. Yeah, under is attractive. That's a good call. Let's see what it is. It's already 39.5. Anyone else like the alt under here? If we get under 35.5 is plus 155. Under 32.5 plus 245. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Yeah, Panthers Bucks, that was a good call. Tyreek Hill, touchdown for the Dolphins.
You wanted it with bones?
Touchdown, Dolphins. Boom, boom, boom. Carson Wentz picked for a second time. Yikes. Oh, the Eagles punted it right back to New Orleans. 2 sacks already. Just got the sniffings on one of those weird ones. Oh man. Wentz really just effing my guys down there. Kaiser, how are we doing? Happy New Year to you too. So far we got Dolphins 7.5, Rashid Shaheed over 40.5. And we're enjoying watching some football. Also, the Cardinals, 8.5 did seem a little fishy to me. Recovered a fumble and touchdown. Trey McBride, 10-7. That's right. Brett is right. We need the props. It's really so much easier props on the island games than when you have 1,000 things to think about and 9 games to monitor. Also, been watching the Chiefs Broncos, see what's going on there. Like Mahomes, I went right down the field, and I don't know. There does not seem to be a lot of time left in that game. Curious what's going on there. Now it's on my screen. Wilson on 3rd and 7. That was a good play. Complete. Fair enough. Fair enough. Does anyone think there's any value on Chicago here at down 6.5? That was a very aggressive move after the touchdown. It was four actual points and 6 spread points. Kaiser, I can't argue with that. It's very fair. Very, very fair. Tim moving. Watson sacks for like an 11th time. No, I don't like that. I don't like Miami, New England under. Just because I think the Miami offense can look kind of similar to pre-Tua, in which case points can really rack up quickly. Also, definitely turnover potential for both quarterbacks. And that one has the most time remaining also, it seems. All right, not a lot of bets, but that's okay. I think exercising patience definitely important. Curious also, the Colts seem to have, that's already 7.5. I was gonna say have their entire offense from one play. I imagine that's not so sustainable. Mac Jones with a dime to Hunter Henry. Yeah, Brett, but I think they're stalling out. It's 4th and 11, and I don't know how much you want to bet on that continuing. Dolphins out to yeah, seriously. The Dolphins are back to plus 190 on the money line, which I think is pretty attractive. Although Javon Holland is hurt on that play, might get a little greedy. Wait to see if New England can score and have the line move a little bit. Yeah, I'm not seeing any better numbers than plus 185. Cards are surprising, though. I think it was a fumble. Oh, love to see Tampa Bay kick a 53-yard field goal. Kicker who doesn't do well with range. Love to see it. I'm seeing Falcons minus 3.5. If anything, I think there's value. Blau seems to be competent. Fields incomplete. Yeah, now I'm seeing 4.5 also. Let's see. Third and 16 for the Saints. Yeah, it's like one of those ugly ones you don't really want to pay attention to. Exactly. But there might be some value because like it was a really aggressive starting point and prior for the market. To start at 6.5, especially if Blau is okay. The Saints kicking a 54-yard field goal, 4th and 5, but they nail it. Let's see. Also, this Browns Commies game seems like a real stinker. Also, identified that as a good one for the alt under, but did not actually execute that. Yeah, I don't hate Eagles 3.5. Something about this game just feels super trippy. Yeah. But Ramondre Stevenson just got a first down. 2nd and 19. Mahomes just playing games out here. No, I didn't take Dolphins 190. I took Dolphins 7.5. And I still think the game setup, I have a lot of Bridgewater, like 300 yards and them to win. I think I'm kind of covered on that front. But yeah, the Eagles is fair. I think everyone I think it's a good play. I'm just not betting it. Just something feels fishy about the way this game is played. Of just like it's going to be a variance one. But I can't argue with what you guys are putting out there. Well, it's kind of quietly. Desmond Ritter's looking like he's putting together a second straight very good game. And Mahomes to Tony. Things you love to see. Dude's impossible to tackle. I'd love for him to stay healthy. Let's see what he can do. Did anyone else take the Dolphins money line? In addition to 7.5 or even now? Before the Jones sack. Nice. Way to be. Love that. I think that one's gonna look good. And the Patriots punted. Whoa, 298. Wow. That's gorgeous. I mean, they're gonna give me my passing yards and they're gonna cash the tickets. So everyone will go home happy. I hope. Yeah, Darnell. Nothing doing there. I think they're just looking conservative. Over 33.5 rushing yards. What was the reason for the play? Is he getting a bunch of run? Panthers are 4th and 3. I don't know what they're doing. At the opposing 36. Mahomes picked off. What's that line there? Ooh, 11.5. It's kind of intense. Yeah, if he's splitting with Montgomery, that's a 33.5. He already has 16. That's the Lions are. I mean, they had a good stretch as on the run D, but I'm not sure that's sustainable because they've been pretty bad the rest of the way. Yeah, and Minshew keeps getting sacked. It's his 3rd sack. I'm telling you, something's weird about that game. Also, Carolina converted the first down. Yeah. I'll take some Herbert, 34.5. Someone like me mode. All my bets right now are minus money. That's the first time this happened like all year. Oh, ETN for the touchdown. It's classic. Oh, DJ Moore. Touchdown. Wow. I say Hodgins touchdown. Giants looking good. Yeah, I know, right? We gotta lock the DJ Moore. Also interested that the Dolphins have run the ball 12 times for 36 yards. It's unusual for them. Field sacked. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. I'm sure you're watching that one closely. I was pretty surprised by it. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's what dreams are made of. 40-1 tickets penned for half a vacation. These are the goals. But you're off to a pretty good start. Not even in good enough hedge territory. Plus 230 is weak. Weak as a hedge. Down goes Fields. Well, at this point, no, because it's not the kind of prior I have with, and I have enough exposure to him. If anything, it would be the alt under, but it's fishy enough that I think my basis should be Eagles, but it's not enough for me to pull a trigger on it. That sort of thing. I'm just waiting for my Rashid Shaheed bomb. Wow, Wentz with a dime on 3rd and 17 to Jahan Dotson. Gorgeous. But what happened? Rashid Shaheed, 58 yards. It's unbelievable. The dude is a beast. We'll cash that one. Boom. Boom. But I just said all I was going to take was one. Now I actually got to check what I took with Dalton and I have Dalton 200, Saints plus 7.5. But I also have Dalton 275, Saints minus 2.5 plus 2,300. That would be spicy. The Texans are a disaster right now. Defensive touchdown. I appreciate those kind words. This Jaguars game's getting ugly. Whoa. There he is, Tony fumbling at the 15. Yikes. Broncos touchdown. Russell Wilson. They're going to go up at the half. Okay, no, the line's just moved to 375. That would have been pretty surprising, though. The Dolphins just keep running. I don't know what that's all about. Broncos plus 15.5. I love that. Did you share and I just missed it? I think you did. I think I saw that actually. Yeah, line's looking good. No. I don't want them covering with margin. Although, did anyone take that Cardinals, or I should say the Falcons line? Yeah, see, I thought I saw it. That's my bad. Cloudy's got the all the goods. We just gotta listen. Ooh. Bucks sacked again. Team stinks. Hate to see it. Yeah, Brett, they're going for the number 1 seed. If Cincinnati beats Buffalo, then they're definitely in play. Definitely no motivational issues there. Yeah, Bucks offense awful today and always. That's also true about the Chiefs. It's so weird that like the Rams put up 51 and then like the next week, Mahomes, who's been immune to matchups forever, except for this one, is stinking it up. Nice. All right. Anyone got anything they like on the board? We've got Panthers up 14-0. They're 6.5, minus 375. I'll go Falcons. Cardinals plus 3.5, 165. Bears plus 9.5, 400. Dolphins plus 3.5, plus 150. Browns plus 2.5, plus 120. Saints minus 6.5, minus 305. Jaguars 22.5. Ooh. Yeah, Chiefs 5.5 is. You'd like to think it will get there. Wow, hedging the. Why are you hedging the Eagles right now? Nothing's really changed. Had a big play. That's about it. I mean, I've got no exposure on Eagles. You're saying just like I'm selling them. Got it. Win stealing. Touchdown lines. You know, I would like to say the Bucks can't come down from 14, but they've come through the back door so often. Goff touchdown. Bobby Wright. Yep, Eagles punting back. Let's give me some Dalton passing yards. Third and 12 for the Patriots. Yeah, I don't take. I don't know if I've ever taken a minus 380. Oh, Kadarius Toney, my boy, dominant. Yeah, I wouldn't take. Minus 380 there. I'm curious if they're going to go for it. They have 4th and 1 at the 42. What Lawrence picked off. Yeah, Mac Jones is no good. No good. Now I just need the Dolphins to stop running the ball. Start passing. I don't think it got lower than like minus 200 on the Chiefs money line. Why did the Falcons get in? That was quick. Oh, pump block. There we go. Yeah, it's an interesting question about McDaniel. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's see if they adjust in the second half. I'm cautiously optimistic they'll be throwing the ball more. I mean, he's still throwing the ball 10 times. I think they just like maybe wanted to see the run. I don't know. I imagine they'll abandon. But like he let Teddy unleash in the other games that he's played, which is why I don't think it's generally sticky. Yeah. I think I'm with you there. Nick Foles pick 6. Let's see. Love it. Brett, did you take it? On Bet Online? I don't even know if they're props available on offshores. Wentz touchdown. Sad. Yeah, I'm sure Teddy's fine. Once they start passing, they'll have some success. Oh, Nick Foles. It's a terrible throw. Terrible throw. Let's see what we got. Bucks score a touchdown. It looks like. That was quick. Khalil Herbert, 15 yards rushing. We just need 3 more. So Andy Dalton is 16 of 16. Wild. 20.5. Colts, Giants. 20.5. Love it. Kaiser, that was all you. All you. All that I did drone along. And by the way, the explosive thing is huge for these props. Same thing with Rashid Shaheed. Both of them. Just want to bet on players who can get it in one play. Oh, Dalton picked off. So Eagles got a big stop there. And then Fields fumble. Wow, Brady finally hitting on the deep pass to Mike Evans. Haven't done that in so long, it seems like. Crazy. Good for the commies. Bad for my Watson play. That one's done. Yeah, what do people think of it? I mean, it's an ugly game, but Falcons plus 7.5 and plus 320 on the money line. They're down by 4. They get the ball at half. No, they don't. Yeah, Dolphins. Dolphins down to a pick and driving. And Detroit grabbed them at the right time, it seems. Up by 21 early. McKinnon touchdown. Say what again? Dolphins down to a pick. McKinnon touchdown. And Dolphins still keep running. 16 carries, 54 yards. Not sure why. All right, I'm gonna take some Cardinals plus 285. See if I can get a better line. That was quick for the books. Yeah, but the Patriots' run defense has been elite over the past 2 months. And the pass defense hasn't been that good. What's the Cards' thesis? The market is pricing in that David Blau is the worst quarterback in the league, and he's been moving the ball fine. I also don't necessarily trust the Falcons to hold a 4-point lead. I took them 275. Very cheap for a close game. The quarterback playing fine. Bridgewater sacked. Oh, 320? Yeesh. That's not good value. My FanDuel wasn't loading. I assumed it was going to be worse odds. Oh, well. I'm also glad I didn't bet the under in that Bucks Panthers. Jared Goff dealing. Yeah, that's good. Wouldn't want to bet the Panthers. There's just too much volatility in these games, especially this early, to bet, minus 300s, minus 400s, etc. Kind of a boring set of games here, but I do like that 17 yards from Waddle. I like that. What's the thesis for the New Orleans Philly over 33.5? I like that call out from Kazar. Do you know how healthy he is? I saw he took a tough hit. Darnell, do you think the O-line stuff is the reason why they're going so run heavy? Try and hide them from pass pro. Oh, the Bucks are kicking. Oh man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's always bad it's almost always bad to kick 4th and 1 from your own 10 with a minute 10. It's inexcusable. Oof. Yeah, that's fair. Although, again, it's just, I mean, they're missing Lane Johnson. That seems to be an issue if they're giving up sacks left and right here. And my worry about that game is that the Saints can kind of continue with these like 8-minute drives and one 8-minute drive, and that's probably toast. Like I'd rather take the Eagles money line there, uh, because you're going to need the Eagles to be the one driving the pace of the game, and the Saints not to have one of those long drives. And you can essentially get the Eagles at plus 320. When I think kind of the same circumstances are going to need to go right for that bet to hit. Yeah, Fields is being checked for a concussion. It's done. In today's NFL, that's death. Patriots didn't even try to score into the half. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think the whole thing is just gonna. Brett, I'd wait till the end of this. They might just get a quick garbage time score here. Yeah, Casey, they're not going to score a lot. I mean, I'm not taking any more rushing props because the entire offensive efficiency can just sink. But I think you got to think you're safe with another 4 Herbert yards. Yeah, that's a helmet to helmet on Fields. Oh, they did, or no? Classic. All right, a lot of half times. Giants looking to pour it on. See if the Jaguars can get some points. The Panthers and Dolphins for the Bezos. Love that. Love that. Yeah. What are people's thoughts on this Broncos Chiefs game? Likely going to be a tie at halftime, and Chiefs are still a pretty aggressive 10.5-point favorites. Right, that would kind of suggest them being 21-point favorites from pregame. Which seems a little much. Oh, they just recovered a Russell Wilson fumble. Yikes. So it'll be a 13-10 game, not 10. I'm going to take some Cousins, like 255, and Vikings win. I like Corey Davis in Jets Seahawks. That's pretty much it, honestly. It doesn't look too appealing, to be perfectly honest. And the Teddy SGP, they're not throwing, man. That's been the issue. Bradley, welcome. Cloudy, what do you like for the 425 games? What do we got? Jets team total over. What's the team total? I mean, the Seahawks defense is terrible. 22.5. Interesting. I wish there was a clear split in the backfield because I think the Jets are going to be able to run very well. And that's also why I don't want to take any Mike White. Yeah, but I kind of like 22.5. Oh, Fields is back in the game. And he got picked by Aiden Hutchinson. Go for him. Oh, Dylan, that's an interesting call. It makes me think that that they won't offer any props. And of course, Mahomes to Watson. Gorgeous. Yeah, Fields got to his concussion. That's so true. So true. Yeah, I'm seeing all the Eagles props are locked. Yeah, I would even go AJ Brown 59.5 if you were taking that. But again, I think this game is fishy. I don't really want to touch it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Five and a half, 14.5. Bears, Lions. Those are not down by 14 plus 290. Not exactly an aggressive move. What do people think of? I mean, it's an ugly game, but Browns commies seems like a toss-up game to me. And you can get plus 155. Yeah, exactly, Bradley. That's kind of why I like the Browns. Had one drive. Let's see what we can get. Seeing plus 152. It's the best I'm seeing. Yeah, I think we're going to pull a trigger on the Browns. Plus 152. Yeah, we're in. Browns plus 152. No, probably not. But the one risk I have in the over there is that both quarterbacks do love to chuck it downfield. So all it takes is one to kind of push the game in a different pace. Yeah, I definitely like money line more than 3.5. I don't want to pay the juice. And like either they're gonna get a score or they're not. I'd rather take the plus 152. All right, halftime and all but one game, 2 games. Ooh. All right, kickoff in Philadelphia. That line's a little more aggressive. We're at 3rd and 11 for Wentz. And that's a stop. Is a stop. Anyone got any live props to monitor? I'm curious what the Lions. The Lions tend to pass even when they're up by a lot. I wonder what the props are at. Goff 277. That's exactly what I have him at for some of my same game parlays. But I don't mind that one. Small Sanders run. Oh. She only attempted 10 passes in the first half. Wild. Yeah. Miami wide receiver, the issue is I'm a little concerned about the run pass ratios. But Waddle's 40.5 receiving yards. I'd like to see them start passing pretty consistently before I jump on board. But the prices are definitely depressed. Like 40.5 for Waddle, which is 24 yards in the second half. Hill 69.5. Yeah, I kind of like both of them, to be honest. But I want to see them start to pass a little more before I jump on board. Also, Devonta Smith is back in the game. Just made a catch too. Minshew's prop 246. It's a lot. Given the game script, I guess. Bryson in a real strong passing second half for him. Some passing yards for Browns. Eagles the 2nd and 2, playing with a lot of pace. Oh, let's see the Jerry Jeudy. Do we have any Jeudy props numbers? That's not the right game. $39.5. Dylan, what's 39.5? Oh, Kenneth Gainwell, touchdown, Eagles. Jeudy receive. Oh, interesting. But a flag. Well, they're still going to pass regardless of the game script. That's the thing. Like the run game's not working. 3 targets. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to play it. But I don't hate it. It's a terrible holding call on the Eagles. Sanders over 48.5. Yeah, they do run the ball when they're down, but at some point, if they're down, it's really going to be dependent on the Saints, what they do on this next drive here. Yeah, Browns first down. Chase, I would take Sanders if we get. I mean, granted, the numbers are going to change a little bit, but the only thing I'd be afraid of is a 9-minute drive from the Saints right now. If we avoid that and the Eagles get the ball, then I'd like it. Yeah, Patriots 3 and out. Boom, boom. Elliott hit the field goal. Falcons are going to punt. Oof, it's a terrible throw from Mac Jones. Brutal. Oh, Watson to Amari Cooper. Touchdown. Browns. There we go. There are my Browns yards. A little too late, I think. Boom. Boom, boom. Giants fumble. Oh, J.J. Watt with the sack of Desmond Ritter. Oh, that a beautiful punt down to the 1-yard line. Yikes. All right. DeAndre Swift with a 35-yard run on 3rd and 18. The Lions. See the Bucks. They can do. Sam Ellinger in for the rest of the game here. Cards money line 256. Joining in. Beautiful. Jameson Williams looks like he's that big run. Yeah, market's been really slow to move off the Cardinals. Dalton to Shaheed. Do we take the over 5.5? Did anyone take that? Jamal Williams touchdown. Lions. I don't think Ellinger's an upgrade. I mean, he was just as bad. There's Shaheed with the 6th catch. David Blatt, Trey McBride. Out to the 30. 3rd and 5 for the Saints. And 3rd and 9 for the Bucks. And Brady throws short of the sticks and incomplete. Oh boy. Oh boy, Jason McCourty. That's not how you draw it up. Cardinals driving to the 40. Oh. Ooh, good run from Brian Robinson. First down. All right, now where are those Miles Sanders rushing props? Yeah, I'd like probably over 51.5 here. Yeah, I do like Cousins too. I definitely do. All right, I'm gonna try and get this 51.5 Russian prop from Miles Sanders. If it opens. Whoa, that's a juicy over under there. Grenade for the commies. I don't see this Miles Sanders prop opening. Whoa, DPI, Cardinals into the red zone. Did I see that right? There we go. And a one sack. Boom, boom. Gorgeous. Well, what's your exposure on Panthers? Well, so they never opened up the Miles Sanders rushing prop. He gets 9 yards. It's tough. It's tough to see. Such pain. Such pain. These live props are dynamite. They're dynamite. They rob it from us. Five units. Whoa. It's an intense one. I mean, you can get off some of the exposure. I probably would if I were you. Because that seems like a lot. There are the Daniel Jones rushing yards for Brett. It's been eyeing those forever. Miles Sanders is going to go over his 51.5 in a minute. Yeah, Sanders cash. Boom. It's too bad we didn't get anything. Yeah, that game, the Patriots do not seem to be doing that. It's a terrific call from Chase. You love to see it. If anyone's got any more props to pitch, all years. Touchdown Jags. Dominant. Yeah, the issue with the Patriots there is you don't know which Dolphins running back. Arnold deep and intercepted to the 1 yard line. Yeah, it's not the worst thing because they got it inside the 1, but obviously not ideal. Field goal from the Cardinals. You Eagles. Another false start. Yeah, give it some time. This one's going to come down to the wire. Third and 12 for Minshew. I think he's probably short. Gave him first down. Bridgewater to Waddle for 23. I guess that prop was short. Yep. Boom. God, yeah, that's right. Although I wouldn't lose faith on Carolina just yet. Definitely not. Yeah, the Browns are driving too. That's nice. Dolphins continue to take timeouts. Yeah. Yards for the Bucks. Sanders 53 yards. Oh boy, Minshew. That was a very funny scene, watching the defensive tackles trying to go after Jeff Wilson. Oh, man. Cloudy, that's the thing. Leaving money on the table. It's not that crazy. You sprinkle a little bit of both. I mean, the Broncos are still plus 540. I kind of want to get out of that to hedge. It looks like the Broncos are punting, though. The Broncos just punted. Yeah, I'm not touching the Judy one. I'm not. They're not. Does not seem like that's the plan of attack to go to the wide receivers. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert. The Eagles are going to punt too, 4th and 13. Watson to Cooper for 26. Oh, 26-yard punt. Brett Kern. Yikes. Tampa Bay moving real quick. Does not seem like the Panthers are stopping the passing game at all today. The Falcons have a 3rd and 6. That's what we like to see. Well, Lions pouring it on. 38-10, 37-10, an extra point. Mahomes overshooting Valdez-Scantling. Lions are an absolute wagon. Pete, love it. Love to join. We're all levered up on the Dolphins, I think. All of us here. Goff to Swift for the touchdown. Here's the thing, Cloudy. Bucks have been awful in the red zone, so let's see what happens here. Not sure they're going to be able to punch it in so easily. Does anyone have any interest in plus 450 Broncos money line against the Chiefs? At least to get out of it at a later point. As long as the longer this game goes, and obviously the Broncos have it. Yeah, that makes sense that Lawrence is done. Peoples-Jones for the touchdown. Dalton sacked. That's why I don't like the 3.5. I'd rather take the plus 150. 4th and 2 for the Bucks. Brady's got him, man. But it looks like it's coming back for OPI. No foul. No foul for OPI. No. Yeah. defensive holding. All right. Cardinals driving. Just remember, cloudy. Bucks can't score in the red zone. I wouldn't be too terribly worried if I were you. Connor for 16. 3rd and 5 for the Pats. That's right. Browns minus 700. 3rd and goal for Tampa. Jones all day. Taekwondo 3rd and wide open. I think Thornton's got his 70 yards. $60. Brady all day. And throws it away. That's a stop. Yep, they're terrible in the red zone. Need a huge drive from Carolina here. Nice clock eating. Time at 1. And they blocked the kick. Whoa. 15 play drive, no points. There we go. Yep. Panthers blocked it. Good for Sam Ellinger. A little passing touchdown. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm watching on red zone. I'm generally pretty behind, but I'm generally pretty. Dylan, did you take the Bucks? I feel like you should be banned from the stream if you take the Bucks. I'm joking, but definitely been off the Bucks all year. Good. Also, Denver moving into Kansas City territory. That's what I was saying. I was pitching the plus 450. I didn't hear anyone give any argument for or against. Yeah, CJ Beathard is in the game. Lawrence is done. Dan, I was thinking the same thing. If he has a bad game and if Burrow lights it up on Monday Night Football, he 100% can take the reign there. Oh, Matt Prater missed the 43-yard field goal for the Cardinals. You hate to see that. Hate to see that. Oh, AJ Brown. Touchdown. Bomb. Guess I should have taken the over receiving yards. 78 yards. Boom. Also, if anyone took any Broncos, I think they just scored a touchdown also. Alberto. Haven't heard that dude's name since like week 1. Wow, Broncos down to plus 170. Pretty wild. This is a huge drive for the Panthers. Get the run going. And a nice long drive. Touchdown with a touchdown. Oh, Darnold bomb. He's got DJ Moore into Tampa Bay territory. Love it. Love to see it. I guess we needed to play the DJ Moore one this week. Tough hold. Ball to the Troutman for 16. Fourth and 4 from the Falcons. First and 20 for the Panthers. Fourth and 2 for the Lions. Looks like they'll have to punt. Glad I'm going to wait till they get to plus money before I'm loading up on them. Yeah, it's still too pricey. A lot of time left, though. That's for sure. Third and 15 from Teddy. Intercepted. Terrible throw. That's a pick 6. Wow. No, Cloudy, it's just going to happen later on. But if anything, I like the Broncos side for a while of it. The Patriots just had a pick 6 of Teddy Bridgewater. I'm not sure who actually got the interception, but pick 6. And DJ Moore. The face mask they're going to get. It was Duggar. There you go. Panthers are going to be first and 10 from like the 15. Yeah, I don't hate that bet for Burrow. I'd have a wonderful clip from mid preseason talking about that one. But yeah, Cloudy, I'm not even sure they're going to let him throw. Sweet run. And Chiefs 3rd and 10 still. It's pretty wild. This is a wild witch hour we have ahead of us. Woo! I'm excited. I am excited. Got the Saints 2nd and 3. Rounds 48. Line there is what, 2.5? Oh. Cloudy. Pleasure. Let's go Panthers. Down goes Dalton. Joey slides. Got it. Yep. Wonderful. Skylar Thompson show.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Thompson's in. I think he's hand or something. Making the tackle. Oh, it's a finger. I think he'll probably be back in the game. Oh, roughing the passer. Wow. Hold on a second.
Can't believe they're doing this. What are you risking?
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see that roughing the passer. Also don't know why the Giants starters are in the game. Darnold on 3rd and 7. Oh, and he's got his man. Shi Smith for the touchdown. Boom. Wow. Incomplete for the Eagles. They're going to have to punt. Third and 8 for Cleveland. Oof. Cardinals stopped on 4th and 2. Midfield. Brett took a terrible day to go to Paris. I'm just seeing that. But brutal. This is dynamite out here.
First down, he wasn't down.
Oh, Cleveland 4th and 1 looks like they've got it. Tampa Bay. Brett, you chose a terrible time to, be off stream. It's crazy games today. Although Darnold to pay for vacation. That's what the dreams are made of. There goes Chubb. 2nd and 12 for Tampa Bay. 3rd and 9 for the Dolphins. Oh, there's a Chubb first down. Oh, touchdown Bucks. Brady Evans, 60 yards. 57 yards. Wow. Turning back the clock. In a serious sweat. Same spot. Oh, New England's another turnover. Dalton sacked. That's 3rd and 18. Cooper with another touchdown. Cleveland showing up. Yeah. No, Browns was nice. 155. And a good reminder of why you don't take the 13.5. Oh, 3rd and 4 for the Pats. All out blitz. Jones sees it. Very underthrown. Incomplete. Second and 9. Anyone got any bets there? They're eyeing in the chat. Jaguars, Houston's done. Giants, Colts done. Cleveland, Washington's also basically done. As is Detroit, Chicago. I think the Dolphins can absolutely pull it out. I'd be definitely more comfortable if Bridgewater was playing than Thompson, but I think Thompson's capable. still only plus 155. Not a huge number. Question is, will the Panthers pull it out? Oh, Eagles 4th and 1 sneak. Didn't get it. Wow. I don't think the Herbert prop is going to hit after all that. Offense really stunk in the second half. It's true. It's remarkable the difference on script versus off for them. Bridgewater hurt his finger, it seems. Third and 1 for the Panthers. Question is, what's the Broncos money line? Oh man, they're 1,000. That's because Wilson was picked. Bridgewater's always breaking something. I don't get it. Oh, big 3rd and 5 coming up for Carolina. I think the Panthers are going to win. Ooh, it's going to come down to the wire. I don't think they'll win. But we will see. This play is going to go a long way in deciding it. Their win probability, they say, is 80% according to AWS. Which means I guess I should be betting the Bucks. But Panthers took a delay game on 3rd and 5. That can't happen. That just can't happen. Can't do that. It's an awesome catch. Steven Sims. All right, Darnold, 3rd and 10. He's got time. No, he doesn't. Incomplete. Yeah. Chase, I just saw it on Red Zone. It just happened to pop up. When's picked, we can cash our tickets, it seems like. Under and Saints Eagles definitely looks good. All right, 3rd and 7 for the Dolphins. Still the Skylar Thompson show. Chiefs being, Bradley, seriously. Carson Wentz doing his thing. So I like that Browns money line. Oh, Hill's going to be short. Mahomes to McKinnon, touchdown. Yeah, Darnell, I'm also wondering that. It's going to be really close. Nope, punted. Oof. Flea flicker to Taysom Hill. Nothing doing. Now 3rd and 17. Big play. And Dalton throws it away. Yikes. All right. Bucks still around the ball. Do you play Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase? Why is that a 1 or 1? Should be playing both. Although I can't. I mean, I'm definitely not a fantasy expert. I don't know much, but if you're asking me what I would do in your situation, I would play Jefferson. But I'm certainly no fantasy expert. Yeah, Kaiser, that's right. Big first down. Maybe they'll give Montgomery the ball for a little bit, for a little run. Oh, first down, Cardinals. I like that. Someone tells me we're gonna need that it's gonna come down to a Sam Darnold down in the 4th quarter type of drive. That's not exactly the spot you want Sam Darnold in. All right, first down for the Patriots. Oh, man. And the Saints. Defensive touchdown, I think. Some Gage first down. I said from the start there's something fishy in this Saints-Eagles one. And Lattimore with the pick six. That'll close out that one. That's a surprise. All right. Dolphins are plus 185. It's not enough. Brady Evans again for the touchdown. Wow. Yeah, Mitch Pick was awful. And they can't stop Brady Evans right now. Sam Darnold legacy drive upcoming. Wow. Wow. All right. 6:47 to go. 24-21. Panthers. Bucks. What is it? Who's winning this game? What does the chat think? Plus 380 on Sam Darnold. That's wild. I'll be back in 1 second. We are back. Oh, DPI. Patriots first and goal. All right, see if Pats can punch it in here. Oh, almost a great catch. Oh, here's 3rd and 5 Carolina. All out blitz. Terrible throw. Third and goal for the Patriots. Matt Prater 57-yard field goal is good for our 275. 4th and 10 for Carson Wentz. Incomplete. Boom. Wow. 4th and Saints are really going to beat the Eagles. Wow, wow, wow. Jones to Myers for the touchdown. He's concussed. Hey, all right, Owens. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I just got to sprinkle a tiny bit on Broncos plus 1100 here. No. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not going to do it. All right, PAT from the Patriots. Got it. Wilson in for the touchdown. All right, what's going on in this Panthers Bucks game, red zone? That's the only one we care about. It's a huge one. Third and 3, and Brady goes down. Whoa. Wow. They're going to get Brady for being a crybaby? Just like him. Wow. All right, who's happening with me on the Panthers money line? Plus 350. Excuse me, plus 630. All right, Panthers. Wow, very slow day. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Oh. I reduce the Panthers down to plus 440. Huge 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins. Oh, Bridgewater's coming back in now. Well. All right, Sam Darnold legacy drive. It's really so sad we don't have Brett with us. The Darnold legacy drive as he fumbles on the first play. That was quick. Wow. Sad. Very sad. Very quick. It's hoping for at least some, excitement. But that's what happens when you have Sam Darnold. Oof. Way short of the sticks for the Dolphins. Yikes. Oh, Bucks best game of the year for sure. Got a deep game going. Brutal. Oof. All right, I'm also going to take some Broncos. Plus 600. 3rd and 8. Third and 8. There you go. Right as I took the plus 600. All right. Took the Broncos money line before that third and 8 just to walk through process. Um, the defense has been stopping them, and we've got essentially a coin flip kind of drive here. Score, not score. They've been able to move ball in the Chiefs for 2 weeks. It's also going to be a tough loss in the Cardinals Falcons. Missed extra point. That'll do us in. All right, Russell Wilson legacy drive here, huh? Huh? To make up for the Super Bowl debacle. Kaiser, it does beat the streak, but that's okay. It was good process. That's what counts at the end of the day. Wow. Oh, Jones. Down he goes. I don't know what Mac Jones is doing. Seeing Miami 70-1. Or you saw Miami 70-1. It's pretty wild. All right, 3rd and 5 for Denver. What are they doing not running a play before the 2-minute warning? You get what if you fail? Then you're going to need the 2-minute warning. It's very stupid. Very stupid. This was a tough one. Tough one to lose. Falcons, Cardinals. Yeah, Darnell, it's a little too obvious there. It's a little too obvious. All right, Falcons get the win. Ugh. All right. 3rd and 2 in a 2-score game, but it would be nice for the cover of the 7.5. Remember a sneak for the touchdown. Third and 7 for Thompson. Incomplete. Fourth and 2. Broncos. Didn't even get a throw off. Oh, yeah, it's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Well, I think that's going to do it for these early games. I don't have much doing on the 4 o'clock slate. Just the Vikings and Packers. Going with Cousins and Minnesota. It's very good that Denver didn't run a play before the 2-minute warning. Definitely not regretting that one now. I mean, it's so easy. Look at that. It's not complicated. It's just not complicated. Basic strategy. All right, I'm gonna wait to the conclusion of these 1 o'clock games, and then we'll call the stream, I think. And I guess there's there's some possible magic. Yes, thank you, Bradley. Thank you for joining. Darnell, thank you. Thank you all for joining. Oh, there's a strike from Skylar Thompson. So that's 7.5 ticket, still alive. Third and 5, Mahomes, first down. Kaiser, appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. No, they're not. Chiefs got a first down to end the game, though. And we'll be back with Brett. Well, both of us back in New York for what's probably be an insane Week 18 with all the games. Jones looks very hurt. That's right. Cardinals 3.5. Got some props. Darnold almost picked. All right, everyone. Thank you all for joining. Absolute pleasure as always. We'll be back next week. Brett and I both together. For now, thank you.